Welcome to the October MindShare Learning Report, Canada's premier educational technology e-magazine. Hi, my name is Robert Martellacci, President and Publisher of the MindShare Learning Report. In this issue, we feature the Interactive Classroom What's Hot edition. With this in mind, we continue to focus on our major launch of the HP MindShare Learning Report 21st Century Interactive Classroom Contest. The video entry submissions to date from across Canada are impressive. It's clear that there's a pent-up demand for teachers to share their success stories. I truly admire educators who go the extra mile to create engaging classroom lessons for their students. Please keep the entries coming. Canadian educators from publicly funded K-12 schools can qualify to win over $10,000 in classroom technology. We are honored to be featured on CTV's Canada AM this month to showcase our contest and what's hot in the classroom technology space. The pace of change in technology and education is moving at an unprecedented rate, just as we're living in unprecedented times with the economic and global challenges that we're facing today. I believe we are currently in the middle of an EdTech revolution, which represents the greatest changes since the Industrial Revolution. 21st century schools are emerging, although I'm concerned that there's a lack of a cohesive national strategy that will hold Canada back in keeping pace with its global peers. The good news is that access to technology is becoming increasingly affordable and sustainable. Here at the MindShare Learning Report, thanks in part to our sponsors, we are doing our very best to push the 21st century envelope to inspire change in best practices. I had the good fortune of attending the EdNet conference in Boston recently, where EdTech industry leaders gathered to share their latest trends and explore strategic partnering opportunities. As for what's hot at EdNet, digital content, interactive whiteboards, one-to-one portable computing devices, Web 2.0 solutions, and open source, to name a few things that emerged. It's about richness and outcomes. VOI versus ROI are increasingly vital to securing funding to support technology investments. As a media sponsor of EdNet, we were honored to showcase the MindShare Learning Report at the vendor fair, courtesy of Smartboard Technologies. I was humbled by the kind words from our U.S. colleagues. Be sure to check out the 21st Century Spotlight on Microsoft's recent TV commercial featuring Bill Gates and Jerry Seinfeld, as one can apply a learning theory or two behind this. It was reminiscent of my encounter with Jerry Seinfeld last year in a Starbucks parking lot in Malibu. I entitled the piece, Mind Sharing with Jerry Seinfeld. The conversation was really about something. As we all know, this month marks our federal election. The Student Vote Project provides a tremendous opportunity for K-12 students to become engaged in a mock election. Some 3,000 schools from across Canada will be participating October 6th to 10th online. This project speaks to the power of technology in engaging students with hands-on real-world learning experiences. Our issue is rich with K-12 news headlines, research, and career opportunities that encourage you to explore. Our education expert, Tim Gard, features Microsoft's OneNote as a teacher tool in the technology spotlight. His preliminary exploration of the HP Mini Note in combination with the Smartboard was flawless. The fall season is upon us, and there are a multitude of PD events for educators and industry leaders to take in across the country and beyond. In the higher education section, Mitchell N. Townsend, our higher education editor, has done a great job in putting together an impressive list of headlines concerning hot trends in technology and education, articles on student funding, new education selection committee resources, as well as an article on how education selection committees at post-secondary institutions are now looking at Facebook and YouTube profiles for their admission applications. I want to especially thank our corporate sponsors whose support makes it possible to bring you the MindShare Learning Report. I encourage you to check out their leading technology offerings, as each one of their logos is hot linked in our website. Most importantly, your continued support is appreciated and inspiring. Please keep checking in with us to share your best practices and success stories. Together we are making a difference to every student. Until next time, keep the learning curve steep.